5 signs you should walk away from a home purchase. Buying a home is one of the most significant financial and emotional decisions you'll ever make, promising stability, pride, and a place to build memories. Yet, in the excitement of finding a potential dream home, it's easy to overlook red flags that could turn your purchase into a costly mistake. With U.S. median home prices at $412,000 in 2025, per National Association of Realtors, NAR, and interest rates hovering around 6.5%, the stakes are high. Your due diligence, instincts, and circumstances are already signaling whether a home purchase is a smart move or a deal to abandon. Some buyers confidently walk away from bad deals, protecting their finances and peace of mind, while others press forward, facing repairs, debt, or regret. The difference often lies in recognizing a few key signs that it's time to walk away. In this article, we're diving into 5 signs that you should reconsider a home purchase, grounded in insights from real estate experts like Barbara Corcoran and research from sources like Journal of Real Estate Finance and Economics and Zillow reports. These aren't just warning flags, they're evidence-based indicators that can save you from a bad investment. By the end, you'll know exactly what to watch for in your home buying journey, why these signs matter, and, most importantly, how to make a confident decision to walk away when necessary. Stay with us until the end, because you might be closer to dodging a real estate disaster than you think, and once you spot these signs, you'll have a clear roadmap to buy smarter. Let's dive in. Sign 1. The home fails a critical inspection. One of the most glaring signs you should walk away from a home purchase is if the home fails a critical inspection, revealing major issues like foundation cracks, severe mold, or faulty electrical systems. A 2023 Journal of Real Estate Finance and Economics study found that homes with significant inspection failures cost buyers an average of $15,000 to $50,000 in repairs, with 30% of such purchases leading to financial strain. If an inspector flags a $40,000 foundation issue, the home may be a money pit. Picture 2 buyers, Ava and Noah, both 35, eyeing $400,000 homes. Ava's inspection reveals a crumbling foundation, costing $45,000 to fix. She walks away, saving her budget. Noah ignores a similar report, buying anyway, and spends $60,000 on repairs within a year. While Ava's caution protects her, Noah's oversight signals a risky purchase. Why does this matter? Critical issues compromise safety, value, and resale potential. The NAR reported that 25% of buyers face unexpected repair costs post-purchase due to ignored inspections. Foundation problems, for instance, can escalate, requiring $20,000 to $100,000 to stabilize. Buying a home with major flaws risks draining your savings or trapping you in a defective property. You can protect yourself. Hire a licensed inspector, $300 to $600, to check structural, plumbing, and electrical systems. If major issues arise, request a repair credit or walk away if costs exceed 5% of the home's price. Ask, are these repairs affordable and manageable? Review the inspection report with a contractor for cost estimates. Reflect, does the home fail a critical inspection, or is it structurally sound? A thorough inspection is your safety net. Sign 2. The seller refuses to negotiate on major repairs. If the seller refuses to negotiate on major repairs, such as a leaking roof or HVAC replacement, after an inspection reveals costly issues, it's a strong sign to walk away. A 2022 Zillow report found that buyers who proceed without seller concessions for repairs face 20% higher out-of-pocket costs, averaging $10,000 within the first year. If a $15,000 roof repair is non-negotiable, you're likely overpaying for a fixer-upper. Imagine 2 couples, Sophia and Liam, both 40, bidding on $350,000 homes. Sophia requests a $12,000 credit for a faulty HVAC. The seller refuses, so she walks away, finding a better deal. Liam accepts the same refusal, paying $18,000 to replace the system post-closing. While Sophia's firmness saves her, Liam's concession signals a bad deal. Why does this matter? Sellers unwilling to address major repairs shift financial burdens to you, reducing the home's value relative to its price. The Zillow report noted that 60% of buyers regret not negotiating repairs, as costs often exceed estimates. Non-negotiable sellers may also hide other issues, eroding trust. Walking away preserves your leverage in a competitive market. You can negotiate smarter. After an inspection, list repair costs and request concessions, e.g., price reduction or closing credits, via your agent. If the seller won't budge, counter with a lower offer, or exit the deal. Ask, is the seller's stance fair given the repair costs? Consult your realtor on local market norms. Reflect, does the seller refuse to negotiate on major repairs, or are they flexible? Negotiation is your financial shield. If you're finding this valuable, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Let's keep going. Sign 3. Financing falls through or terms are unfavorable. When your financing falls through, due to loan denial or inability to secure a mortgage, or the terms are unfavorable, such as high interest rates or unaffordable payments, it's a clear sign to walk away. A 2023 Mortgage Bankers Association report found that 15% of home purchases fail due to financing issues, and buyers who accept poor terms face a 25% higher risk of default. If your 7.5% rate pushes payments beyond 30% of your income, the deal is unsustainable. Picture 2 buyers, Olivia and Ethan, both 38, pursuing $500,000 homes. Olivia's pre-approval holds, securing a 6% rate with $2,200 monthly payments. She proceeds confidently. Ethan's lender denies his loan, and a last-minute offer at 8% balloons payments to $3,500, straining his budget. While Olivia's solid financing supports her, Ethan's collapse signals a deal to abandon. Why does this matter? Financing is the backbone of a home purchase, and unfavorable terms, like rates above market averages, 6.5% in 2025, per Freddie Mac, can trap you in debt. The MBA report showed that high-rate loans increase foreclosure risk by 20%. Pushing forward risks financial ruin or losing your earnest money if the deal falls apart. You can secure better financing. Get pre-approved by multiple lenders, e.g., Rocket Mortgage, local credit unions, to compare rates and terms. If financing fails, pause and rebuild credit or savings. If terms are poor, shop for lower rates or wait for market shifts. Ask, can I afford these loan terms long-term? Use a mortgage calculator to test payments. Reflect, has financing fallen through or are terms unfavorable, or is your loan solid? Financing is your deal's foundation. Sign 4. The neighborhood doesn't align with your long-term goals. If the neighborhood doesn't align with your long-term goals, such as safety, school quality, commute time, or lifestyle preferences, it's a compelling sign to walk away. A 2021 Journal of Urban Economics study found that 40% of buyers regret their home purchase due to neighborhood mismatches, with 30% selling within 5 years at a loss. If the area lacks good schools for your kids or has rising crime rates, it may not suit your future. Imagine 2 families, Mia and Jack, both 42, considering $450,000 homes. Mia visits the neighborhood, noting top-rated schools and low crime, aligning with her family's 10-year plan. She buys happily. Jack ignores high crime stats and a 90-minute commute, regretting his purchase as quality of life dips. While Mia's alignment ensures satisfaction, Jack's mismatch signals a poor choice. Why does this matter? A home's value and your happiness depend on its surroundings. The NAR reported that 50% of buyers prioritize neighborhood factors like safety and amenities, which boost resale value by 15%. A misaligned area can lead to dissatisfaction, relocation costs, or stagnant property values, undermining your investment. You can evaluate neighborhoods. Research crime rates on area vibes, school ratings on great schools, and commute times via Google Maps. Visit the area multiple times, day, night, weekdays, to assess vibe and amenities. Ask, does this neighborhood fit my 5 to 10-year vision? Talk to locals for insights. Reflect, does the neighborhood align with your long-term goals, or feel off? Location is your home's heartbeat. If you're finding these insights helpful, comment number 4 below to let me know you're with me, and consider subscribing to stay updated with more real estate strategies. Let's keep moving. Sign 5. You feel pressured to make a rushed decision. Feeling pressured to make a rushed decision by a seller, agent, or competitive market, without time to evaluate the home, finances, or terms is a final sign to walk away. A 2022 Redfin survey found that 35% of buyers who felt rushed regret their purchase, with 20% citing overpaying or missing defects. If you're told act now or lose it, without a chance to sleep on it, the deal may not be in your best interest. Picture 2 buyers, Emma and Lucas, both 45, bidding on $600,000 homes. Emma resists an agent's last chance push, taking 48 hours to review inspections and terms, and walks away from a bad deal. Lucas, pressured by a 24-hour deadline, buys without a full inspection, discovering $20,000 in plumbing issues. While Emma's pause saves her, Lucas's haste signals a mistake. Why does this matter? Rushed decisions cloud judgment, leading to overbidding or overlooking flaws. The Redfin survey showed that pressured buyers pay 5% above market value on average, adding $15,000 to $30,000 to costs. Pressure tactics often mask issues or exploit urgency, risking regret. Time to think ensures clarity. You can take control. Set a personal rule: no offers without 24 to 48 hours to review documents and consult advisors. If pressured, counter with a written request for more time or exit the deal. Ask, am I being rushed into this decision? Discuss with a trusted friend or realtor. Reflect, do you feel pressured to rush or in control of your choice? Time is your decision's ally. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 5 signs, the home fails a critical inspection, the seller refuses to negotiate on repairs, financing falls through or terms are unfavorable, the neighborhood doesn't align with your goals, and you feel pressured to rush, take a moment to reflect. Are you seeing these signs in your home buying process, or are you moving toward a solid purchase? Walking away isn't failure. It's a powerful choice to protect your finances, happiness, and future. Don't let excitement blind you to red flags. Start today, insist on a thorough inspection, negotiate repairs firmly, secure strong financing, research the neighborhood, or demand time to decide. Your dream home is out there. Choose it with confidence and clarity. Here's to buying smart and thriving in your new space. If you're inspired by these insights, comment number 5 below to share your with me, and subscribe with notifications on to keep getting strategies that empower your real estate journey. Let's keep pushing forward.